Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr.CrazyKid here, bringing you another awesome, amazing video. And today, guess what? We are kicking things off in the snow forest. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call this place. And we're here to gather a couple stacks of spruce wood because we have to finish up the starter base. We got a couple walls to fill in, and we got a few other bits to fill in with spruce wood planks as well. So let's not waste any time, and we're gonna get right into it. Alright, so before we head back to the base, we have to finish gathering wood. Just while we're doing this, I just want to talk to you guys about what basically happened in between episodes. So, me and my buddy Morgan, we got on the server, and we basically went to the Mesa biome to go through a bunch of mine shafts. And we made our way up to being able to get an enchanting table. We haven't gotten any of the bookshelves yet, but that's what we're working on right now. So we have the cow farm up and running. So we can get a bunch of leather, and then I'm mining a ton of wood so I can get wood for the bookshelves. First thing that we're going to do is just going to finish patching up the base, making it look a little bit better. That's all I got at the moment, but as the episode progresses, we will have a much better plan of exactly what we're going to be doing. Okay, so we're back at the base, and as you can see, we've made a couple of renovations. We got to fill up this area because, you know, it wasn't looking the most tidy when we were doing it originally. So, and as you can see, we have made an enchanting room, a start to it. We have one bookshelf in there, but that's going to turn into many. So we're going to fill this place up with as many bookshelves as we can get as time goes on. Hopefully sooner rather than later. But yeah, so I think our plan for today's episode is mostly try and get a lot of farms in. So the more farms we can get, the better. I'm thinking if we can make some sort of villager breeder in this episode, that would be fantastic. Because then we can start doing some trades. So that is another goal that I have. I don't know where it's probably going to be. It's probably going to be somewhere out there. But yeah, we'll see as it goes, and let's continue on. I have started work on a little bit of the villager breeding area. So we're going to have a farmer villager there. He's going to be providing crops to breed two villagers that are going to be right here. They're going to be making villager babies, and we're going to use those guys for trading. And Morgan's over there. He's building a mob farm so we can get some XP, so we can enchant some armor and tools and weapons and stuff like that. I'm going to move the cow farm and sheep farm probably closer to the base so that we don't have to go so far out to get them. I'm thinking that we're going to have like a villager trading hall. Probably not super advanced because, you know, we're still starting out, but we're going to have probably some area to keep them all. So yeah, I got to finish gathering materials for this farm, and then I think we can move on to start building. We got a little bit of work to do, but I think this is going to definitely work out and look pretty good when it's done. In order to finish the villager breeding area, we needed to get some potatoes or carrots, and I went about 2,000 blocks away from our base, and I still couldn't find either potatoes nor carrots until I finally stumbled upon a shipwreck where I finally eventually found some potatoes. So I'm very glad about that. I think what I have to do is I have to grow these potatoes and get a bunch of them because I have to fill in that entire area there with potatoes for that villager plant. But yeah, and while I was away, Morgan had finished up the enchanting area, so this enchantment table can get level 30 enchants, which is perfect. That's all we're going to really need for right now. I might, once we get Silk Touch, I'm just going to move these bookshelves back just one level, and then we just make this place a little bit better. But for now, this is going to do just fine. So I have to grow these potatoes. I don't know exactly how many were there, but I'm going to plant them up there, actually. And I can just let them grow, and I can get some more. And then I'm going to put the villager in later. So, yeah. I think that this should go pretty well, and then I have to make the actual villager breeding spot. This whole thing up here, that big thing, is just for a farmer villager, so you can farm and then give the crops to the villagers so they can breed. So I just have to basically till out a lot of this area, just plant in a bunch of these potatoes. Basically, we just have to get these guys to grow, and then once they're grown, we just plant some more of them around, and hopefully it should grow a little bit exponentially, and then we should get a ton of potatoes for the villager to plant. Alright, so we've been at work with this thing, and I think our villager breeder farm is pretty much done. All we have to do is just get the villagers in there. We also have to get those potatoes to grow a little bit more. So we've managed to salvage a villager from this village who hasn't been killed by zombies, and we're just about to send him up through this track. So if we just push him up into the minecart track, there we go, he's on, and up he goes. Hopefully, there we go, he makes it. And he is in. That is good. There we go. And he's out. Yeah, all we gotta do is just find 2 more villagers to throw into the breeding area, and then we can start breeding. So we've got our second villager. We're very close to getting him in, but he is No, 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 no! Come on! Oh my god. He's just gonna fall all off. Yep, there he goes. Okay, so I've come to a conclusion that when the villager walked off the edge over there, he ended up dying. It's also getting pretty late, so I'm probably gonna wrap it up for the night, and I'll be back in the morning. Hey guys, how's it going? We are back from a nice, good night's sleep, and we are ready to start a fun day of Minecraft. Today is actually Easter, so happy Easter to everyone who celebrates it. So I think today what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to finish this villager breeder. So I have to go back to the tundra biome. I'm going to go get a couple of villagers. I'm going to bring them in, and we're going to be breeding them. Probably start off just by heading off to the tundra village and getting some of those villagers back. Here's basically my plan for getting them over here. Because their village is kind of inland from the coast of the tundra biome, I'm going to take them by minecart up to the coast, and then from there I am going to put them into a boat, and I'm going to take them home one by one. All I need is 2, and then from those 2 I can make a ton of villagers from that. Okay, so we managed to get a villager from the biome into this boat, so that's good. We've got him through, we took him through a couple of minecart tracks down here, and now we are on a boat, and it should be a little, yeah, I stand corrected. Okay, well, after checking a few things, I found out that we are very far away because we are going the totally wrong direction. See, I'm trying to get out there. It's right behind the village. We went the complete opposite direction. Well, this is embarrassing. Alright, so I managed to find my way back to the village. I just left the other villager back there because that would have been a big hassle to bring him back. So now I just have to make my way through here somehow. Oh. There we go. And I think I should be good. So what I have to do is I have to encase him inside of like a dirt thing or whatever. Because I have to make a spot for him to go onto a rail. So now, I just want to put him into a minecart now. There we go. There he goes, there he goes, there he goes. Oh, sweet, we got him onto the ice. That is perfect. Part 2 is getting him across the ocean, which shouldn't be too hard. Get in the boat, there we go. And we are off. Oh, that is amazing. Oh no, I fell out of the boat. Part 3 is going to be devastating. You know, I'm beginning to feel like this game is against me. Yeah, so I got the villager up here, right? And we were on our way home. And then I lagged out from the server. And then I spawned back in. My boat was gone, so I had to go get a new one. And the villager was gone too. He was nowhere to be found. And I was almost home too. Something is against me. Because the first villager went the totally opposite direction. And now this guy is trying to escape, but he can't. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, and wait for it. And there he goes. Oh no, he's gonna go off the edge. And then just put him in a boat. Put him in a boat. There we go. He's in a boat. Look at us. We're zooming. Alright, now, as long as I don't get kicked from the server again, we should be good. I just don't know if there's another villager at that village. No, the last one just sort of despawned. Is that what I'm doing? Is that what I'm doing? Yeah, that's what you're doing, buddy. That's what you're doing. Alright, so we got him inside of the minecart over there, so that's good. Now, I want to make this area a little bit bigger so that way there's room to move around. That should be enough dirt there. Alright, bud. You're up. Alright, you're gonna go up to here. Come on. Slowly but surely. No! No! Nah! Come on! Alright, almost there. Almost there. And there he goes. Alright, so now he's up here. So now what I have to do is I have to block that off. So now he can't get down here. There we go. So he's out now. I just want to, there we go. So now all I need you to do, buddy, is just come on over here. Alright, there we go. Here he is. No! Alright. Oh my god. Come on, in you go. There we go. He's in. Alright, sweet. 1 down and 1 to go. Alright, so the village that I originally got my villagers from, that was not the one I was originally looking for. There was a different one that I'd found earlier, and that would be this one. And look, it is flooded with villagers. And I think I scoped out this river over here. This river should be a one-way ticket right out to the ocean, which is perfect. That's exactly what we need. And all the villagers have just gone inside because they saw me bring up my boat. They're like, oh no, he's going to take one of us. Here, you want to come with me? There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we got ourselves a villager. This villager is going to be our second breeder. And this is going to be fun. Alright, so we made our way back to the base, just like that. We've collected a decent amount of treasure while we were out, so we got some lapis, some emeralds, some prismarine crystals. I still want more prismarine shards so we can make some sea lanterns, because those would be fantastic to make. But anyway, at the moment, all I have to do is just cover this bit up here, so you can't get out with that, get a minecart out, and then we just have to shove them into the minecart. Perfect, that was so much easier than last time, actually. Alright, so then, we just have to move them along. Be there to make sure it doesn't go back. There we go. And then that was part of the hard part done, I think. And then what was the hard part of getting up there? Getting him in is a whole other story. Oh no, no, don't go back, don't go back, don't go back. No, come on! Ah, I spoke way too soon. So you're gonna go up here. Come on, go up, 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 up. No, 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 stop it! Oh my God! All right, bud, come on. It's time to go up again. Come on, buddy, up, up, up. There we go, finally. And, oh, let's go. Sweet galore. He is in. Alright. I want to see. Can I move him forward just a little bit more? There we go. He's out of the minecart now. Move that. There we go. Perfect. And then, there we go. Alright. Scoochy, scoochy, scoochy. In. And. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hey! There we go. Okay, so, after a long process of villagers dying and me having to go get some more, we finally finished the little villager breeding area over there. So we have 2 villagers in there ready to breed, and we have the farmer villager who's harvesting potatoes to give to those villagers so they can breed. So that's all going to work perfectly. We have to wait for him to give them a bunch of stacks of potatoes so they can start breeding. But in the meanwhile, I'm starting to make an iron farm right over here, so that way we can get a lot of iron. But the only bad thing is we're going to need a lot more villagers for it. So that's going to be a little bit trickier. We have to wait a while for these guys to breed, and then we can get more villagers a lot easier rather than have to go all the way across the ocean. So a few hours later, and we are finally ready to take home the last villager for the iron farm. So we've already gone out and we've gotten 2 villagers for the farm. Now we just need to get 1 more from this village, and then we're just going to travel by boat for a little while. Alright, we managed to get back to our base safe and sound, so all we gotta do is just send up the rail. Oh, whoa, this guy's going all the way. This guy is like eager to get in. Look at this guy. Alright, just remove that. There he goes. Alright, and perfect. They are all in. All these villagers are now in. Alright, so now the last thing we gotta do is we just have to make a small zombie chamber, and we have to get a zombie to follow us into the chamber. The villager breeder has been doing something. I mean, this guy has been giving the crops to these guys because, you know, there's potatoes in here. You can see these guys are popping them back and forth to each other. Bunch of potatoes. Okay, alright, this is fantastic. Look at this. Look at this! It's working! We have our first baby villager! Look at that! And he's already taken on the robes of Julius Caesar, it looks like. I am probably very off. So, that's gonna be our first librarian when he grows up. Oh, this is awesome. I mean, this happened sooner than I thought. Alright, so we have to get like a minecart track going into there, and we have to make a villager trading hall very quickly. A couple of minutes later, and now we have 3 little babies down there. That is awesome. This thing's getting pretty efficient. And I started digging out the roof just a little bit by 1 layer. So all these holes here, we're going to put either stone bricks or I'm going to put spruce planks in the roof here. So I think that should add nice texture. But in order for me to do that, I do have to get some more spruce planks, which means I have to go to the biome. I'm just so intrigued just watching this. I don't know why. Okay, so slight issue, which is also a good thing. The villagers are growing up already, and they continue to breed. So there's already 4 babies now. Well, 3 babies and 1 grown adult inside of this chamber. Yeah, they're starting to go a little bit quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start the trading hall right here. It's not going to be anything, you know, super technical. We're going to start off by making this big old rectangle bit, and we're going to add bits on top of it for the chambers for the villagers to go into. So, yeah, that should be good. I've already gone through like 4 stacks, so I'm going to need a lot more wood. Deforestation time. Let's go. And, oh my god, you've infiltrated my home. How dare you? Yeah, I should probably add a front door. And there we go. Alright, that was very annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a minecart be shoved into the corner of there, and it's going to hopefully pick up one of those villagers. And then from there, it's going to send them out, they will minecart track all the way over into that villager trading hall area over there. So these gray areas right here, this is where villager trading is going to go for the villagers. Okay, I am out of wood once again. Well, I mean, I have wood planks, but I need a bunch of wood logs just to finish this off. So, I guess that means more deforestation. So we went out, we got some wood, and we're back, and we're trying to just put in a bunch of the pistons for this thing. These pistons here are just so that we can hold the villager in place. And so about half an hour later, I've finally finished the villager trading hall, somehow. We got a watering trader over here. He's selling glowstone, which is actually good because we can't go to Nether to get any. All we have to do next is we just have to take a railroad to get those villagers over there and bring them all the way over here and drop them into there. And that's about it. And then the whole villager trading hall thing is done. Alright, but I think for now, we're going to stop for the day. And, yeah, I'm going to come back on the server tomorrow. I'm probably going to finish up this episode, which sounds pretty great. Alright. Hey guys, it is now morning time, and once again, we are back on the Quarantinecraft server. Now today, I have a couple things on my checklist that I want to get done. First things first, we want to finish this trading hall, right? So this is basically done. All we have to do is build a minecart track going from over there, that breeding station back there, bring it right over to here, to behind me, drop them into that cell right there. The second thing that I want to do is I want to finish the inside ceiling of the base. It just looks a little bit crappy with all the dirt there. And the last thing that I want to do is I just want to move the sheep and the cow farm closer to the base. So as you can see over here, we have a railway system, right? So it basically shoves a minecart in there and it pulls out a villager, right? And that's going to bring them all the way across here through this big old track right here, all the way across, and it's going to drop them right down into that area over there. Now this one right here is where we dispense the minecart. So there's going to be a rail that loops into here. It's going to come out here, and then we're also going to have a detector rail right here. So when it runs over, it's going to flip the rail so that it goes straight and lets the villager go there. So I hope that made sense, but it's going to make a lot more sense when you guys actually see it in action. Right here, all I want to do is I just want to set up a small little line right here. So dispenser line right here. This is going to be going into a bunch of rails, which are going to be turned this way, right? And then we're just going to have like an activator rail maybe on this one, I think. Here, so if I just place a block there, some dust on top of that, and bring it over by 3 up 1 oh wait, no, we have to move it over just a little bit right up to this block right there. Put a block there with a redstone torch on top of it. Now that would mean that I actually have to, yes, so if I just get another rail to put right here, that should, yep, there we go, that works. So all I have to do is just set a repeater, maybe to 4 ticks delay, maybe I think 3 should be long enough. Then we just send a signal over through here, and I think that should be everything for that, because you don't want it to be going too fast and you know that it misses it. So let's just double check and make sure. There we go. Alright, that seems to work properly. Alright, and I know you guys may be thinking, oh yeah, this thing, this is not the prettiest thing in the world. Yes, I understand that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a way to make this look a little bit prettier without wasting too many blocks, because we don't have a ton of resources around us. I want to save a lot of the resources that we're going to be getting for the big base. So for now, I'm thinking that I'm just going to add a bunch of spruce logs as like little supporting towers for this thing. And then we're definitely adding some torches to the side of it because we need this thing lit up. We definitely need a lot more power rails. So I'm going to go make those right now. We're going to have to get some more wood. Deforestation time, once again. Okay, so we got lots of wood and we got lots of powered rails. So now, I think it's time that we just start swapping out some of these rails for powered rails. And we also add some of these wooden support beams. And we also need a few more torches, just so that way, and I'm out of coal. Okay. Alright, so I don't know exactly how I want to do this. Oh, I actually have a good idea now. Alright, so I'm going to need some stairs. So here's my idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have like a stair here, right? And then another stair right across from it. And coming down from those stairs are going to be these spruce logs, just going like that. And I think that actually looks pretty decent. Alright, so I just want to move forward just a little bit. There we go. So now we're off. We bounce back, and then we go on our way. There we go. Alright, takes us straight across. This is actually going pretty well. I think that it's just the fact that it needs a little bit more weight to it. Alright, you guys ready for this? Click the button. There it goes. He's gonna grab one. Hey, there we go. Alright, the only issue is that it doesn't send them back. So we do have to send them back there. Alright, and it looks like he's going all the way. That's good. Alright. And there he goes. Awesome! Okay, first run is success. Just want to see whether or not there is a way to fix this from happening. So I've spent about a half an hour, and I've done a few things. So first things first, I've finished this setup over here. I did start planting some more spruce trees over there, so as you can see a little bit of leaves over there. And also I've fixed this area over here, so now the villager doesn't get stuck here. I don't have to move him. It just goes up, it grabs a villager, and then it pops right back over here. So I'm just going to show it to you guys right here. So if I just press this button right here, Minecart's going to get sent out. It's going to pop over there. It should go down, up, and alright. Yeah, that was a dud. Alright. I mean, it worked first time when I tried it. Now, usually it's because villagers have to be right up against the glass, but let's see if that works. There we go, perfect. Alright, so we don't have to stop and like push it away because it doesn't get stuck. A small thing that I want to do is to fix this. So all I have to do is just remove that and remove that, and then they should just fall right here. So that is part 1 done on my checklist for today. Second thing that I want to do is I want to finish the iron farm by getting a zombie up there, and then I also want to bring the cow and sheep farm over right next to my base right here, and then I also want to fix the ceiling in my base here because it looks very ugly. I'm probably gonna do the ceiling bit right now. So I've dug out a random selection of blocks here in the ceiling, and I've also replaced it with stone for the most part. Alright, so now what I gotta do is just gotta get some stone bricks to replace a lot of these bits with, so I think that should be enough, and then we have whatever they are. what are they called? Spruce planks to fill them in as well. Alright. That should be everything, and look at that, that looks a lot better. So now that's a check mark off the list. We have to finish that iron farm, and then what else? Animal farm, that's it. I think we'll be done for today. Okay, so I managed to not get the zombie in there yet, but I have created a small chamber for the zombie to go in. So it's right outside where these villagers are going to be. So then hopefully they're going to get freaked out. They're going to spawn iron golems. They're going to fall down into here. And I have this whole system of chests right here. They should pop right down to the bottom. So while I wait for the sun to go down, I'm actually going to be making a bunch of fences. So I'm just going to get a bunch of those sticks that I've had. I need to make a bunch of fences for the sheep farm and the cow farm. So do you want to see if I can maybe dig out a spot for this? I'm going to make a small exhibit right here. Alright, so we have an opening here that should take us out to here. Yeah. So I was thinking of making it like right in here. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that. But first, I have to go out and I have to get some zombies here. Just one zombie up the top up there. So hopefully I'm going to give him a gold helmet, an iron sword. There we go. Alright, so what we're doing is we're going to give him these things so that way he won't despawn. So that way we don't have to waste our name tags on the zombie. You can just use this gold helmet and the iron sword. And of course, when I only need one, what do I get? Like 3 zombies? Yeah. Alright, this guy's already got some stuff on. Alright, so can you wear this? Come on, pick that up. Pick that up. Nope, he's not gonna. Alright, so this guy doesn't want to pick stuff up. Alright, so I'm gonna have to kill you. Oh, cool, we got some gold leggings. Alright, you pick that up? There we go. Alright, so we got a winner. Yep, there you go. Good guy, good man. No, down. No. There we go. Alright, perfect. Hey, alright, stay. Stay there, dude. Perfect. Alright, can I throw you this sword? There we go. Alright. We have a winner right here. There's our new zombie who's going to be hopefully summoning in some iron golems. Oh, we got one. We got one. Look at that. We got one. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, awesome. That is incredible. Look at that. 14 iron already. No, 17. Oh, wow. Look, there he goes. Look at him. Look at how spectacular this is. There he goes. That is awesome. Alright, so with that done, there's one final thing that we got to do for today, which is just move the cow and sheep farm over to behind our base right back there. Alright, so in order for this to work, we have to start off by clearing out this area of trees and stuff. Alright, so we got that area cleaned out right there. For now, I think that the only thing I want to do is I just want to put fences across just the front, because this is the only area that they can really get out. Okay, let me just go back and forth over here. Might be this spot right here, and then I just want to do this. Alright, so that one is fine to not have a thing on it. There we go. So now we have a spot for sheep and a spot for cows. Alright, perfecto. So now all I need is wheat, and in the morning here I'm just going to go and get the sheep, and then I'm gonna bring the cows over. Alright, it's it's time to let these guys out. Wow. Okay, there are a lot of sheep here. There we go. Alright, all you guys now follow me now. Okay, oh wow, that is a lot of sheep. Oh my god. This is actually scary. Alright, you guys just all follow me. There is a ton of sheep here. Alright, all you guys. Over here, all you guys, all of you. Oh my god. Haha, this is just insane. Oh my god, there are so many sheep. I gotta go slow here, because otherwise I'm gonna lose them. Oh my god. This is just hilarious. Alright, get them all into here. There we go. Alright, so we got some of them. Alright guys, come on. Let's go. There we go. Now it's cow time. Alright, so we've gotten all the cows and all the sheep from their original pen over to here, so this is pretty good. Yeah, the sheep going a little crazy. So, yeah, so that bit over there is done, so we can take that down later on here next episode. I've also created a nice little exit from here. But anyway, I think that's probably going to do it for today. Before I go, I just want to do one thing. Alright, so I made my way over, and there's already an iron golem in here still. Alright, so that's a good sign. Alright, so now we're going to pop down here and see how our iron farm's doing. Look at that! We already have over 1.5 stacks. I mean, I haven't even been here for that long. That is awesome. Alright, I mean, I could add a second module to this. If I really wanted to, because we have everything we need. Right? We have the villager breeder right here, so we can just reroute that to go up to there. This is incredible. Huh. That is awesome. Alright, anyway guys, that's going to be it for today. So if you did enjoy, don't forget to drop a like down below, comment down below what your thoughts were, what you see for future videos, and be sure to check them out. Anyway guys, that's it, and I will see you guys next episode. Goodbye guys, have a great day.